Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. In today's episode, it's 4:30 p.m. I just made a cup of tea, recorded a little slice and dice earlier. Not doing too bad. Hope you're doing well out there. I made a sandwich today. Like first thing I did, I was like, I'm gonna make a sandwich. And I was like too much food, and when I eat too much food, I recognized it makes me tired. And so I delayed my day a little bit as a result. Classic problem. I think the solution is to just stop eating food altogether. Today is the last day I will ever eat food. The end. You ever get asked the question, if you could remove one of the basic human needs, which one would you do? Because people always say sleeping because you would get so much more time in your day, but I would remove eating. I'd get more time in my day and I wouldn't have to eat anymore. What would you do? I think if you say drinking, you're out of your mind. That is the worst answer. Yeah, like that one's just the worst. You can pick whichever one you want. But not if you say drinking, I'm banning you from the comments section forever. I think I'm definitely I would get rid of eating. It's a little bit of a sleeper opinion, I think. If I were to guess in a poll, it's probably like 90% sleeping, 9%. Probably like 7% eating, and then 3% drinking. That would be my poll distribution guess. Anyway. It'd be a fun game, actually. You get to see polls, and you have to guess what the responses are, like what the distribution is. It'd be a cool answer. It'd be a cool game. I wonder if that exists already. Anyway, let's get rolling. Exile, Hellhorned, Awoken, Explosive Sigil, Failure, Chased, Hidden Passage, Steel Enhancer, Important Work. I learned a lot about Shardtail Queen when we did the challenge. Today I'm going to play well. I feel it. I'm gonna go Unbroken Horn over Petrified Crucible. Although, no, I'm not playing Thorned Hollow into Chase Seraph. I've been trying to do more things that just seem like fun to me, though. Things like pick the Spikes Relic and roll for Thorned Hollow instead of, because I've been super. It's been long enough, you know. I'm about as good at Monster Train as I feel I need to be at this point. Spikes will be fine. Wait, no, this is Imp Parade. I'm thinking this is Imperialist. This is Imp Parade. I'm gonna... I took money. I'm gonna leave it. But yeah, I feel like I'm about as good at Monster Train as I need to be. Or rather, I should say, I'm about as good at Monster Train as I want to be. I've done enough learning. I've hit my rough estimate goal of win rate. I'm okay with where we ended up. These Queens of Blink should go bottom floor. There's no way they're gonna save Train Steward, though. Yeah, I always feel like I could be a little bit better at games overall. However, it is pretty hard to maintain, like, the speed that I play at 1 damage off. Ah, jeez. It's hard to maintain, like, consistent line of dialogue while playing at this speed. I think it takes a very long time. Like, much, much longer than I've put in already. Oh man, I'm at like 2,000 hours. I think like another few thousand hours and maybe take some notes and I could get there. But I don't really want to. I'm happy with how good I am. I wish I could have killed the 5-1. I might actually take a little damage. I'm gonna take a lot of damage actually. 73? 73? Maybe if I had played one more Restore. No, I would not. That's a lot of damage, though. This sucks, but I didn't have a way to kill the 5-1, so I just get hit. I could have saved 2 damage in that fight. I have Imp Parade, so I prefer Ritual Battle over Fledgling Imp here, because I'm gonna get Fledgling Imp. How hot's my tea? I just made it. It is a little too hot. I also put way too much honey in that. Holy moly. I don't think I put enough water in that. Different cup today. Alright. I will remind myself after the next combat to drink a drink, because it'll be cooled off. We're going to look at Awoken Banner. Any sweep unit or Animus of Will wins the run here. Shattered Shell, that's fine. He's going to take a little bit to get going, and then once he's there, he's going to be great. Could have had an Endless Fledgling Imp, but I'd rather reroll here. Quick is fine. I think quick multi-strike, there's nothing wrong with that in this round. So I'll take the quick. I could take the boons. There's no steel shop coming up, so I'm okay. And invasion trial. I have quick. This is free. That's the big plus side of quick, is it makes any invasion trial an auto pick. A freebie. My damage output for Shattered Shell is going to be a little low since all I have is one ritual, which I could draw on this turn. I have Razor Sharp Edge as well, actually, so never mind, I'm actually chilling. We're alright. And Shattered Shell cleans up thanks to the trial. Only downside here is I missed the Collector. That's okay. Oh, and High Priest is kind of a shame. Restore. This isn't a problem. I just need to split that one off and then heal up the damage. High Priest hits me 2 times, maybe 3 if I'm lucky. But I have 80 damage, so this is fine. It might take a little bit. No, we're good. The math is off, right? Oh no, it's because of the quick. Shardtail Queen doesn't have to hit the front guy. I was off by like 30 in my mind. Again, I don't think I need Welder Helper. I could have had Welder Helper Fledgling Imp combo, but that's okay. I'm gonna go another ritual here. Maybe I should have gone. It's fine. I'm gonna go another Razor Sharp. My damage scaling on Shattered Shell is excellent as is. I'm gonna go left. I don't care that much for the infusion, there's only 1 or 2 that I would like here. And getting higher HP is good here. Check for Value Stone before anything else. Value Stone. So what Value Stone means is if I can buy a -1 and then reroll, and I should not be able to miss Holdover. There is not Holdover, but there's Double Stack, which lets me play Double Stack Ritual, and then Value Stone, and that is 2 energy, 20 rage. And the event gives us... Just spend all my money? I'm thinking it might be... It's just gonna be Heaven's Gold. It's always going to be Heaven's Gold, because what's going to escape me in this run is going to be heavies, and Heaven's Gold helps with that if anything escapes. I'm going to test the waters of this tea again. Better. I don't think it's bad to put too much honey in your tea. Like, it's not overly sweet, but I would have liked it to be a little less sweet. I gotta dial it back. I haven't drank tea in a while, so I have to relearn the correct honey ratio. When do I stop pouring? I actually tried measuring it for a bit, but I realized that measuring was just, it wasn't working out for me. It's a battle. I'm trying to learn. It's been weird not drinking coffee, you know, because I drank coffee every day for so long, and then one day I said, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. And now I don't drink coffee anymore. It's still, like, I don't miss it particularly, but I don't know, it's just weird. That's all I really have to say about it. It's just kind of strange, I feel like. Because it was just something that I did so much, and now it's gone. In high school, I don't know if you guys ever had this, but there was like this vending machine coffee. It's like I cannot describe it, and I'm realizing now that I'm starting to think about it that I don't think I've ever seen this anywhere else before. But it was basically this, it was like there was 3 vending machines, and there was one that was like sodas, one that was like food, and in the middle there was this one for coffee. And you would just press the button for what coffee you wanted, and it would spit out a coffee for you. It was fucking awful. I cannot stress this enough. It was horrible. It was absolutely terrible. I would get this like French, and it was like 75 cents. It was maybe like, probably about as long as the palm of my hand is in terms of size. And it was just, it tasted like nothing. But I would drink it because it was so weird to me. I don't know. Do you ever have anything like this? You ever have a vending machine coffee? I feel like I've never seen it anywhere else since then. I'm pretty sure the correct play in this run from this position is to take Awoken Hollow. Like, I'm running the numbers in my head. I know I just took Transcendent, but I'm just gonna go Awoken Hollow. And then I want card draw. If there's an Endless in the next shop, this run is over on the spot. I'm happy to go look, actually. Because Endless or Multi-Strike is run winning. Next ring. I think it's worth it to roll. Yeah, there was a chance that it was affordable. It's not affordable, very sad. That's okay. No Imperialist either. I need to look ahead because I've seen all of temples, right? I've seen 2 temples. There's 3 more. Alright. I don't think I care too much for any of this. Maybe I Purge Stone. Nah, all of these cards are good. I'm good. I'm gonna need energy in the next ring is all. Random artifact for 4 spikes. 10 HP. I have a... I want to take it, but I think I shouldn't. I think spikes 4 is too scary. Pretty sure. And then Queen's gonna go hang out on her own. Awoken Hollow. 20 rage is a lot of rage. I feel like it's gotta be the right choice. Now Queen's just gonna kinda hang out on her own. Throw a few free imps out and move on. Imperialist is the ideal hit. And I'm not committed to the Awoken Hollow idea yet, but it's definitely on the table. 27. It actually doesn't help me if I play Ritual here, because I won't kill the Clipped Reflector anyway, so the better play is to play Restore, because I get some healing going. I need to heal Awoken Hollow, and all I have is Restore. It's an uphill battle, to say the least. Also, I need to remember to play my imps on the middle floor. Steel Enhancer's here, and then we're going to start cultivating our Hollow on accident. That's okay. I'm actually good with sending Transcendent here. I need to get through this Clip Defender. I'm gonna get hit pretty heavily anyway. Yeah, 33. If I can hit a 53 here, though, 1 damage off! No! That's so sad. Well. Such is life. 1 damage off. Yeah, I know who it is, but I need time to kill the marksman anyway. Also, oh lord, he is not healing very well. I have to kill one of these Quill Marksmen, sadly. I can't afford to play even 1 Restore there. Now I get to play 2, and I need to play double Steel Enhancer. I'll draw a kill for the other marksman here. I don't know if I have enough damage though. Oh wait, I didn't need to kill these. I didn't need to kill that. Okay, I live, but I definitely messed up because I have quick. I'm a fool. I missed that. I was thinking wrong. That's fine. We lived, I'm not gonna complain. Inflame? I could take Impolate, but I'm probably gonna abandon Imps. Although Shardtail Queen supplies me with Imps no matter what, so I guess Impolate's always good here. Taking Graft. I need to make my Awoken Hollow better. That's what we're coming to the right for. Endless. Okay, I'm down to play into Transcendent now. We hit the Endless, I'm good to go. So all I need now is I have to live the next combat, which I can do pretty easily. Then I duplicate Transcendent. And I infuse Queen's Impling on it, and that wins the run very quickly. I am going to open this horde. We're pretty low on pack shards anyway. Not a huge fan of any of these. I think the best option is Firebox. It's nice to have turn 1 insurance. Spell Shield 2 is fine on Sycophants. Only really going to be a problem if the second round the back guy is infused. I do kind of want to play bottom floor here because I don't want Shard Toe Queen to take any kills from me. That's the primary thought. And so to avoid that I need to play her on her own floor. Because I want her to be around to help with Transcendent potentially. Oh, Firebox plus Unbroken Horn. Didn't even think about it, but that's definitely good. Yeah, also in this fight she can catch the big guy if I need her to, which I think I do. Hard to get rid of all these imps. Yeah, Firebox was definitely the correct choice now that I see it. No doubt. I'm gonna put Train Steward here so he dies. And we're at enough where this guy, the Shattered Shell, is killing everything, usually. I'm gonna ascend here. Need to play very carefully. Transcendent's a little late, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be on time. He just has to be here. Yeah, he gets the Awoken Hollow effect. Of course. What do you think the odds are that I draw a Hidden Passage twice? I don't think it's right. I don't know which boss it is though, I didn't actually pay attention. Oh, I play this. That's what I do. It's Self-Made Harpy. Terrifying. Self-Made Harpy does kind of bulldoze me here. I hate to say it. But I only get 2 rounds out. We have Transcendent though. Yeah, 7 times 6 Sycophants of Self-Made Harpy. Very, very funny. Oh, I don't have the Self-Infusion yet. Oh, jeez. I think I've lost. I haven't played the Self-Infusion. I've been playing like I have the Self-Infusion here. I don't. Oh dear. I don't think I can beat this. I have realized the error of my ways. Let's see if we can scramble something together to save me. I don't think so, though. Yeah. Let's restart now. Had I known, I would have realized the Self-Made Harpy conundrum and I would have played top floor. That's just a I didn't look at the boss problem. The idea to save Shard Tail Queen was cool, but ultimately useless because I don't have the infusion done yet. If I had the infusion done, I think that would have been a fine choice. Alas. Shard Tail Queen should go middle floor there. Yeah, the real killer here is that I have no healing for Awoken Hollow. You don't want to take any kills though. Guess that's fine. We can just take 1. So important to play Ritual. I need to make sure I play every restore possible. Should be good here. I should have just played on the higher floor originally. The higher floor play for Queen was right when I had the Transcendent with the... It would be better to play higher floor if I had Transcendent having the infusion, but I did not have it in the last ring. It was a bad lineup. So, Transcendent's actually kind of dead here. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I should just play it and get rid of it. Let's see now. Now the big choice here, the big reason that this is good is because I can now Hidden Passage the Sycophant away and diffuse the self-made harpy problem. I think I'm going all the way here, 204. Now, self-made harpy is 5 times 6, which is 30. I think I'm okay now. Maybe not, actually. This might still not be enough. Closer, though. Let's see. Gives me 20 damage. I'm getting 3 hits in, it looks like. I'm gonna finish my tea. Alright, this is a lot of math to do. I think that triple restore is probably going to be the best play. Ritual plus Razor Sharp gives me plus 30, which is 90, which puts me to 798, I believe. 798, I take 30, and then we just move on. Is that the right play? That might be the right play. But if he's at 798, what's 788? 788 is the save outcome, so I can play 1 restore to see how much of a difference it makes, if any. Okay. And then we're good. Fine with me. Yeah, my mistake to play on the lower floor. Again, I think it was right, but I was wrong because I don't have the infusion yet. But I was not watching for that. Tiresome Climb, good. Oh god, just give me healing, man. Give me something better than in Graph. Oh, but what about... Don't say it. Don't finish that thought. Do not finish that thought. I'm not listening. Okay, now we go to the temple. We go... Queen's Impling onto Transcendent. And we go... Hold over important work. And that's pretty much the run ender. I could get 2 removals here to help with the drawing. Clear out 2 stewards, probably. We have Shattered Shell as a fallback plan. Not a good one, to be honest with you, because no multi-strike, no trample, but a plan. I'm good. Let's go. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Well, first I was going to complain that we double infused turn 1, but then I saw we drew Transcendent turn 1, so I can no longer complain. Here he goes. I don't care about Shardtail Queen now, so I can just let her die here. She's kind of nice, I guess, to reduce the cost of Transcendent, though. I'm just gonna let her die. It's alright. And then I should play Queen's Impling first, probably. I do have a little bit of a concern about this, because if I'm not killing Transcendent consistently, I might actually just be ruining myself here. I probably need to let a few enemies walk up to help with Shattered Shell. Because I don't think that this wins on its own. But with the holdover, actually, I bet it does. 65, I should employ here. I'm gonna take a curse, I don't care. Oh, right. Right. This is negative energy. I understand now. My fault. My bad. Forgot I don't have Shardtail Queen. I probably have to replay this fight. I think I have whiffed it now. But let's see. Ooh, that's really bad too. It's not the end of the world. I don't care about these 2 cards. But I don't know about this one. We drew Queen's Impling Transcendent immediately. First I should play Engraft. I think if I just let those two go, I'll probably be okay. Although nothing's killing my Transcendent. Really? He lives at 1? Come on. You just go important work, Transcendent. I think I chase the boss though here. That's probably right. My Relentless plan is pretty sad though. They're not having a good time over there. But if I just follow him up with Transcendent, I should cut enough health off. If I had room on the top 4 to play Transcendent, I think I'd actually be 100% fine. I'm probably 100% fine anyway. Oh, except my math is wrong. Engraft here. Feel Enhancer. Razor Sharp? I'm gonna have to replay this, I think. This is not enough to beat the boss. 800 health. Yeah. If I could get these guys off the floor, it would be fine. It's just weird because the way that I'm supposed to play this is unintuitive to me now that I look at it. I think it's a weird run to play out from this position. But the correct choice here is just to put Shard-Toe Queen middle floor and not play any of the other units so that I don't clog the floor up. Like, it's just wrong to play anything other than Transcendent from this position. Which I think is a little strange. But hey, it is what it is. If I had Imperialist here, it would be a lot nicer. It's good to play Transcendent here. And Fledgling Imp. I need to make sure Transcendent is dying consistently. That's the next big choice here. We have to make sure that I'm always killing this until I draw my card. Which I kill it here with Razor Sharp Edge, of course. There you go. I don't feed Rage, although I guess I don't care. You can feed Rage here. Although, why am I lowering the number of cards in my hand? Does it matter? Not really. Yeah. I mean, now we just start going. Look at how much better off I am on energy, too. Yeah. It's always weird when you just have to make a full pivot like this. I didn't identify it. It's alright. It's gonna happen like that sometimes. It's a little unintuitive, I think. Could have ascended that unit that I just killed and then hit the boss with the excess hits here. I think I just keep going middle floor. And then I have Razor Sharp to kill. Shard-Toe Queen's just sitting here soaking up all this rage with the other Fledgling Imp to finish off the boss. I don't care about the incant cost here. Just go again. Yeah, doesn't this look better? This looks much better. Gotta realize that half of my units are obsolete. I actually just have to realize that my entire deck is obsolete. All I care about now is playing Transcendent. Hey, Transcendent. Nice. And if all I care about is playing Transcendent, I don't actually know if I need energy anymore, because I just have Firebox for the energy to bank. So I'm going to take draw to draw Transcendent again, and then go left to remove and duplicate. We're going to duplicate Transcendent. And this is just so I can hit the first one faster. I obviously don't have the energy to keep it going. But that's okay. And we're going to remove the... I'm actually going to remove my units, Awoken Hollow and Shattered Shell now. Fuck you guys, you should have hit multi-strike. Value Stone, Purge Stone. No Imperialist is a shame. I wonder about Imp Parade 3. I think it's actually too much. Like, I don't feel like I can afford to be playing this many imps. I'm working on a limited amount of energy and space. So I guess I'm gonna go Royalty to stop myself from getting the Welder Helper. I was really hoping for Imperialist, but that is how it goes. We can take a few Purge Stones here, and we can go on. Curses definitely pose a major threat to my run. Like, I have 2 Transcendents, I have 7 card draw out of 28 cards. There is a decent chance that I miss, and if I miss, I will probably lose. I did not miss though, so I won't lose. We're at stage bottom floor here for sure. I'm gonna ascend this guy so I can Queen Zimpling him. Lower floor just gives me more time for Transcendence to kill things. That's all. How much? 130 only? Kinda sad. That's good, because they also start scaling up Rage. This does 120. I'm not going to pay full price for this Transcendent, though. I think it's fine. This fight's already risky as it is. We don't need to make things worse. Put them in the blender. This is... I think I'm going to take the 10. I don't think it's right to be splitting hairs when I'm at 140 here. Although, do I need to? I think I do want to take the 10. I think it's the correct choice. Letting this curse go through is the real shame. I can obviously kill it, but then this Transcendent is trapped. Yeah, you know what? I bet I don't do it. I think it's like this. We should be there pretty much on Transcendent, getting enough to start one-shotting whole waves. Like, he's struggling, but this is also some of the highest output we need to be able to hit, so it's not a surprising turn of events that I can't just blow right through them. This is not exactly an easy fight to deal with. Put a Fledgling Imp in the back here, and then Transcendent middle floor. The problem is that they're both trapped here. I have no way to kill them if I do this. But I don't really want to take more damage, so I guess I will. Yeah, like, I can obviously move them off one at a time as well. I'm aware. But I wanted to... I guess it didn't matter. It was definitely correct to just put them up here. Now, unfortunately... First of all, tee-yah. Second of all, I only get to play one of them on the boss. Trample. Listen here, mister. This isn't fair. I'm fine. But still, this isn't fair. You can't just trample and kill all my units. I'm supposed to chump block you. Get out of here, loser. Die to the machine gun. I'll take another important work. I will skip here. First good healing card after I remove Awoken Hollow, though. I think that committing to Awoken Hollow is also a fine line for this run. I just didn't... I just like playing the Transcendent play a little bit more. Does lead us to some weird choices, though, doesn't it? Check for double summons. Does not exist. Vine Grasp is pretty good. We'll probably buy that. First Vine's here? Yeah. Take plus 10 piercing for Impolate. That's fine with me. We're gonna buy 2 removals. They're going to go to... Honestly, these rituals are pretty unplayable. Nobody wants them anymore. I'm just removing an entire game plan from my deck right now. I want to stay... I'm gonna stay at 55 with Heaven's Gold rather than removing a card. I think that's fine. Chase Seraph. We'll see. think it's fine. I don't have anything else to do here. We'll see. It just depends on how fast you draw your Transcendence. Oh. This fight is longer though, so they have more time to scale up as well. No Transcendent turn 1? Not ideal. It's inside the box. Ah, Transcendent turn 1. Ideal. Okay, Treadtoe Queen's gonna go top 4. Transcendent's gonna go bottom 4. The end. Could like ascend and then Vine Grasp him, but that doesn't sound correct to me. He should be fast enough now just to bulldoze. Right? Sure does look that way. I am effectively losing 1 energy per turn on a lot of these turns though, which is a cause for concern, something to keep an eye out for. I have to be careful with my energy, that's all. Because I am slowly losing them. Oh, I needed to kill one of these. I didn't think about that. I guess it's good actually, because if I can clear this fight out, or if I can clear these waves out, I'm not losing energy. Being Ember Drained versus Razor Sharp Edging, it's actually the same. Immolate 1, or Queen Zimpling 1. Okay. I could have done another Queen Zimpling there. I bet that was the right idea, actually. Well, this turn is just boss damage. It's also important to keep an eye out for turns where you can push a bunch of boss damage through. This is one of them. We Vine Grasp 1 so we can Fledgling him. We Important Work so that we can Transcend Imp up. And there's a good 1,000 health off of Seraph there. Now if I want to be safe, I should probably be safe here. The safe play is to put up a tiresome climb. And just take 100, I lose like 190 damage here. Actually, I lose all of this damage, don't I? So I should bring up the full health one. That's probably right. Because, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm really gaining a whole lot stacking up here. Now on a turn such as this, each of these turns is very technical, I feel. Playing off the floor is hard. Not hard, it's expensive. That's how I should put it. I don't have the energy to keep sustaining myself here. That's the concern. Well, I will end my turn, and I will just let it be. I need to rebuild my energy a little bit, that's all. We can do an Important Work, come up here and Transcend him to clear him out. Important Work this guy back. I think it is good to cannon a bunch of health off of Seraph here. It's gotta be the right choice. Actually down to play another Transcend him. Even. Damn, this run with one Pyre Chomper in it? Oh buddy. It would be a lot less thinking. I'm gonna drop the Fledgling in. Seraph went top 4. Make sure I kill the Endless one. This is a turn where I just go for the kill, I'm pretty sure. I'm close. I should have played this first. I have near lethal. Yeah, okay. There you go. That's one. Lots of thinking to make sure I don't just die. I think the Divinity is going to be a lot worse, too. It's just a question of how much health do I have to bleed before I hit my terminal imp velocity, and the answer to that question is, well, how fast do I draw my imps? If the answer is very slow, I'm probably gonna die. So here's hoping we draw it like this turn. Okay, we probably lost. That is unlucky. I don't have anything else to say about that. That's a real shame. I think that's gonna be the end of me. If I draw them both next turn, it might be okay. That's all I have to say about it. If I draw both of the imps next turn, it might be okay. But I think that this is unfortunate. Ah yeah, both of them with important work. This is potentially recoverable. I should play Fledgling Imp first here. It's a slight issue. This wave I wasn't worried about, of course. And I do get guaranteed kills, so I get to play 3 per turn. It might be good enough as is, even, to just push through. And then I should Impalate you. Maybe I should pull a tank. You know, I should pull a tank to the front and kill her with Impalate, actually. That's an error. We'll see where we end up, though. We get a Fledgling Imp every turn. And we get to go Transcend him. Transcend him. I do have to spend some of my energy healing Shardtail Queen. You know what? I'm actually fine. I overestimated how bad that was. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit ahead of the curve here. I'm gonna save this last Transcendent as like a nuclear bomb drop to finish off a really bad turn. Yeah, and I really do not want Shardtail Queen to die. It's extremely nice to be able to stay roughly energy neutral. And she does that for me. Give all I can for the cause. I think we're well and away in the clear, though. I was a little doom and gloom going into this one. I didn't need to be. We're fine. Just gotta keep her standing. And we have Tiresome Climb to help with that, although it does leave the Transcendent stuff, so I have to kill them myself. That's fine. I can afford it. We have the extra energy for it. I do not want to leave them on the floor, though. Because I need their attacks. I need their passive attacks to clear waves. I think going down to just 1 on this turn would have been bad. Yeah, there's lethal. Shardtail Queen's up to 719, there you go. A very strange run, because I just had to full pivot off of the Shattered Shell plan. I guess I didn't have to, I decided to. I'm sure if you go to the steel shops, you'll find a multi-strike somewhere along the line, and then Shattered Shell, quick multi, rage scaling, Awoken Hollow in front with some form of healing. It's just a deck that has 2 different ways you can go about playing it. You can either go down this power out a bunch of healing line, or you can go down the big rage sweeper line. Or sorry, the imp line, Transcend Imp line. Just a little bit more strange because you have to be able to tell when you're supposed to pivot. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.